Yes, welcome back to Football Heritage TV. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and hit that notification bell. And I just want to say what a pleasure it is as a Spurs fan, as a Spurs content creator, and as a football fan to see Tottenham Hotspur finally buying what they need. Now, yes, it's only one player, or two if we're going to add Coys into the mix. But it's a pleasure to finally see Tottenham say, you know what? We need a right winger. We need a right forward. Let's go and get one. And they did with Coys, didn't they? They did with Coys. For years, we had Son on the left. You had Kane up front. But we never quite got that right-hand side sorted, did we? We've tried players there. We've tried... Who have we tried there? We tried an on-loan Gareth Bale who was clearly injured and at the end of his career. We've tried Kulu there. We've tried Brennan Johnson there. We've tried Lucas Moura. Bergwijn's had a bit of time there. And it's never really been one player that's stuck. It's never really been a player that's grabbed that position and we've said, yeah, that is our right-sided forward. But now with Coys, hopefully we've got that. And now moving into better news, Tottenham Hotspur, we know Palhinha is signing. We know that he is having a medical today, and we know that he is joining the football club on loan. And this completes what has been a fantastic 24 to 48 hours for Tottenham Hotspur. Sometimes you have crap days. Sometimes you have crap weeks. Sometimes you have crap months and crap transfer windows. And that's why you've got to enjoy these moments when they come. And I'm a bit staggered because as somebody who can be very harsh on the club, and I like to think that I'm always trying to be as honest as possible, at least my truth. As somebody that tries to be honest, I will praise when it's due and I will berate when it's due. And most of this transfer window, I think I've been very justified in berating. But right now, I'm a bit staggered at the number of people that don't seem to want Palhinha on loan. Oh, he's 30. He's past it. Oh, we didn't have a great year at Bayern. And I have to keep reminding these fans, have you seen our squad? Have you seen the fact that we don't have a defensive midfielder? They did it with Coys as well. No, he's not that good. Not sure I really want him. Guys and girls, who do we think we're signing? Who is it that Spurs think they're signing that are better calibre players than Coys and Palhinha? A team that's just finished 17th. A team that's won one trophy in 17 years. So I'll ask you this. Why is the entire fan base not happy at this? Why is the entire fan base not looking and saying this is a top signing? This is great business. A year loan. Essentially, all we've done here is replace Timo Werner and his loan with Palhinha's loan. They're both on about £165,000 per week. And we know that there is a buy option at the end, which is great. It's not an obligation, it's an option. That means Palhinha gets to see, does he like us? We get to see, is Palhinha still the player we think he is? And then you make a decision. Say to the player, come to Tottenham. Come to Tottenham for 1 year. Sorry, let me just get away from that noise. Come to Tottenham for 1 year. World Cup year. Show everyone how good you are. Show everyone that you've still got it. Show everyone that last year with Bayern Munich wasn't really your fault. You've gone to a top team with top players around you. It's difficult to get in. A couple of injuries as well. Show the world that you are this great defensive midfielder. Get into that Portugal team. But some fans just don't like it. Some fans don't want it. Some fans are thinking that we can do better. Oh, things I've seen today. Oh, but he's not Edison. Sure. Oh, but he's not Hjulmand. Sure. Oh, but he's not him. He's not him. He's not him. This is a great, great signing for Spurs. This gives us defensive solidity. This gives us a proper DM who can sit in the midfield, make the tackles when he needs to, and give the ball simply. I see a lot of players saying, oh, but his passing's rubbish. Well, actually, if you look, his passing's not rubbish. So again, these people are saying what they see with the eye, but they're not backing it up. Granted, He's not Kevin De Bruyne. He's not going to get the ball. He's not going to spread it wide right, wide left. He's not going to play 60, 70 yard Hollywood passes. But what he is going to do, is he's going to break up play, protect that back four and give the ball to better footballers. And you know the problem with this? The problem with this is we're all sitting going, oh, but is he the one we want? Is he not? I like him, I don't. I bet you any money Mickey van der Ven and Romero and Danso and Davis and Dragoshin and Takai will sit there and breathe a sigh of relief that Tottenham have got a defensive midfielder to protect them at all times. Hey, this caps for me what is a brilliant 24 to 48 hours, as I said, beating Arsenal. Always a good time to beat Arsenal. It's never a bad time to not beat Arsenal. Now, I'm not going to go overboard. Oh my God, all our problems are fixed from last year. We're going to win the league. We're top four. No. But it does seem that in the moment, it doesn't seem okay to say, I like what I saw. I like the improvement. I can see what they're building. I can see the structure. I can see that the process is working. I can see that the manager has implemented defensive stability. We all knew that the last 2 years we can't defend. We look horrible. And it didn't matter who was playing. I've seen all these stats. Spurs have conceded something like 126 league goals alone in the last 2 years. It's frightening. And this manager has made it very clear, I need to sort that out. I'm paraphrasing, of course. But he talks a lot about the defensive solidity, about not conceding silly goals, about making it hard for teams to score against us. And that's what he's done. And that's why Arsenal fans can say, oh, this is your cup final. It wasn't about beating Arsenal, really. That could have been Liverpool or City or Chelsea. It was the fact that we played a good team and looked really compact. We looked like a well-oiled, well-drilled side. Now, does that mean we're going to win every single game from here on out? No, we're going to lose games of football. We're going to concede goals, because I know what will happen. If we lose to Newcastle at the weekend, all we will hear is, there you go, he's rubbish. That was a one-off, blah, blah, blah. As I said, it's more about drilling this into the players, making us hard to beat. So I think this has been a fantastic 24 to 48 hours for Tottenham Hotspur. We're just waiting for Palhinha to complete his medical before he actually signs on the dotted line. But now the question is, like every Spurs fan's going to ask, the question is, what next? What next? As Jed Bartlett said in The West Wing, what next? And if anyone watched The West Wing, you'll know what I mean. Spurs can make this a very good window from this position. At the moment, it's decent. 2 first-team players in is decent. I think if we really are serious, we need 4 as a minimum. 3, we might be able to get away with, depending who it is. But for me, now go and sort out those forward areas. But that's for another day. Thank you very much for all your likes, all your subscribers this week. It's been absolutely crazy. We've got a watch-along on Sunday for Tottenham versus Newcastle. Could be Son's last game. We'll wait and see. Everybody, take care. Have a lovely Friday evening. As always, please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. And as always, come on, you Spurs.